What's good? This is Kelby Candy, publisher of Making the Magazine, founder of the membership. We live with OG Bonez representing Clayco. What's good?
Yes, sir. It's good, y'all. 8 time in the building, baby. Southside Clayco.
Southside Clayco. So introduce yourself to the people. Let them know a little bit about yourself.
All right. Well, I'm OG Bonez. Outside this rap music, I'm really just a mobile mechanic, you know what I'm saying? Known as Mike by Mike Auto. Mike Auto do it. But I'm from Southside Atlanta, Clayton County, from Gobby Road to Conley Road, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Lexington Square. Mostly just been rapping since I was about 12, you know what I mean? And kind of really started digging deep and getting serious more into it maybe like about 2 years ago, you know what I'm saying? And start pushing my own shit. Maybe like hard this year, everything started dropping. Like I got like maybe like 26 songs out.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And working on my way to getting this thing done right here. You feel me? Shout out to A&E, Authentic Empire, you know what I'm saying?
I thought you were just showing the drip.
So,
I thought you were just showing the drip, like, just getting this shit right here. I was like,
this is me. Hey, this is before rap. Now, hold on, we're going to get that square. This is all this here. This is way before rap money. This is mechanic money right here.
If this your mechanic ain't money got the drip like this, your check engine light still on.
You feel me?
Real talk. So, all right, so you've been rapping since a jit, right? But it wasn't until like about 2 years ago that you really just got serious about doing the music. What was it that was that turning point? What was it that was that catalyst that made you say, "Man, let me do this shit for real"? What was that thing that happened?
Honestly, it was the last round, and I'm not ashamed to say this shit, but it was the last round that I was locked up. And I was in Gwinnett County. Shout out to anybody that's locked down, you know what I'm saying? I'm one that was used to been locked down, so I ain't forget about y'all, you know what I mean? But I had went ahead and, you know what I'm saying, started ripping the flows because one of the guys was in there was like, "Hey man," I was like, "Yeah." So we went ahead and started chit-chatting and started politicking, busting flows and shit, you know what I mean? And it was like, I started looking around and I'm like, it's a lot of talent that's really locked down, you feel me? But somebody got to represent from the hard life, you feel me? People get locked up and you know what I'm saying? And that's when they really discover themselves or discover whatever times they get, you feel me? I discovered mine a long time ago. But it was that breaking point with being locked up. It was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, dude, you lose doing that, being in that place, you feel me? So it was like, when I got out, I told myself I wasn't doing shit else if it wasn't music. I was gonna push this music hard. I told them guys that was locked up with me, like, as soon as I got out, I was gonna push that shit. I had told the dudes years before when I was in the cab that I was gonna do that shit, and I didn't. I started doing my mechanic shit, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it was like that last round, they was like really like, "Yo, you need to put this shit out." So I was like, "All right, cool." So I came home and it was like straight gunning. Then even when the pandemic hit, it was like I wasn't gonna let that stop me. So what I did was I was really with another artist named Shamika Brown. And she had put me on to this app called Band Lab. So I jumped on Band Lab, kind of got down, started discovering with the shit. Next thing you know, I dropped maybe like 15 songs in a day.
Okay.
Already was written. I just sat back and just started recording. Yeah. So then it was like, you know what I'm saying? It was like, okay, I started doing shows. So I started doing my first performance down there at over there off Duluth Highway at the Sports Lounge. You know what I'm saying? Performed my first song, Trap Movement, over there. Then after that, around this time, that's when I was like, you know what? I want to blow. I really want to go hard. You feel me? So I started dropping my song, Go Hard, Go Strong. I Get 'Em came out. You know what I'm saying? Linked up with United Masters. Pushed all my shit through them.
Right.
They started pushing my shit out. Then, you know what I'm saying? It took the steps that I needed to invest with myself. And I'm going to go ahead and let a lot of artists know. You got to invest in yourself. A lot of people may not understand what they mean when they tell you that, But before they put that money behind you, you got to invest that money and a little bit of that money yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I took that little time, took the last little bit of money I had, went and got me a consultation meeting, and I took off. Started rapping for them. You know what I'm saying? I went into the studio. I recorded my first newest song, which is called Locked and Loaded. It drops April 13th on all platforms. And again, shout out to Authentic Empire. You know what I'm saying? Boom Man killing it. Everybody's killing it. I'm still a independent artist, but you know what I'm saying? This is where I'm at. I'm authentic or nothing with this thing. You know what I'm saying? So I hit them up, and that's what I told them, that I wanted to be authentic with this shit. So, you know, they was like, okay, well, with your music, it sound good. The only thing you need is quality. So get in the studio. So I came up with the money, jumped in the studio, and I just recorded my newest video, which is called Dead Presidents. I just dropped the video for that. That's out on YouTube now. And that's what I was trying to get you to play, you know what I'm saying, the other night when we was on the live thing, you feel me?
Okay.
And my hottest, one of the hottest songs I do have right now is called 12. That's one of the club favorites. It's called 12, the number 12.
Well, listen, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cue up that Dead Presidents real quick so the people can also hear what you're working with. So let me get that pulled up. This is OG Band's Dead Presidents. Let them know what y'all think in the comments.
Never quit, never stop, won't change, solid dollar. Cuba links all on my neck, I drip on you niggas again. This 40 I keep on my waist, it's loaded for you and your friends. Blow the whistle now, niggas at the fire, tell them to shoot them again. Blowing the gas in the wind, with the dead presidents in my hand. Cuba links all on my neck, I trip on you niggas again. It's 40 I keep on my waist, it's loaded for you and your friends. Blow the whistle now, niggas at the fire, tell them to shoot them again. Blowing the gas in the wind, with the dead presidents in my hand. I'm all in the streets when I roll to the beat for my money, the heat or the cold. With the bullshit, if you act like a bitch, I'ma treat you like one you ain't know. It's my time to shine and I'm changing my mind for my kids, I'ma go for the gold. And I truly love silver, it plays a lot better, cause platinum is worth more than gold. Rolling to the left and kitchen to the right, pussy, you don't wanna smoke. Helping your dad while your mom give me breaks on the bus and your bitch on the low. They tell me I'm out of control, but bitch, I am not a controller. Better find the quality on your TV screen, cause the view seen is over. I help run the south cause I live on the east for the money, I chase it, I'm sober. OG Bonez in my name, but don't play with it, rock up my baby nigga from the sofa. Tap out the bitch, that pussy is swollen, pressing the buttons on purpose, I know this pussy nigga talking loud to be noticed. I pull out my 40, no talking, I'm busting. Niggas be capping, I'm straight by that action, but really I try to play cool. 2-1 for the guess, we can play it, you boy, and I promise you nigga, you lose. Taking your bitch out of school, never follow, I lead all the rules. Egotistical, spit subliminal, violent nature, bitch, you pitiful nigga, fuck you. Cuba links all on my neck, I trip on you niggas again. This 40 I keep on my waist, it's loaded for you and your friends. Blow the whistle now, niggas at the fire, tell them to shoot them again. Blowing the gas in the wind, with the dead presidents in my hand. Cuba links all on my neck, I trip on you niggas again. This 40 I keep on my waist, it's loaded for you and your friends. Blow the whistle now, niggas at the fire, tell them to shoot them again. Blowing the gas in the wind, with the dead presidents in my hand. Niggas be capping up straight by that action, but really I try to play cool. 2-1 for the guess, we can play it, you boy, and I promise you nigga, you lose. Taking your bitch out of school, never follow, I lead all the rules. Egotistical, spit subliminal, violent nature, bitch, you pitiful nigga, fuck you. Cuba links all on my neck, I trip on you niggas again. This 40 I keep on my waist, it's loaded for you and your friends. Blow the whistle now, niggas at the fire, tell them to shoot them again. Blowing the gas in the wind, with the dead presidents in my hand. Cuba links all on my neck, I trip on you niggas again. This 40 I keep on my waist, it's loaded for you.
Appreciate that.
Yo, that was Dead Presidents. Yo, so hold on, what is that off of? That's off that Stainless Steel Volume 1?
Yeah. I haven't brought the album fully together yet, but that's what I'm gonna call it. That's gonna be the name of the album, Stainless Steel Volume 1.
Okay. So
hopefully I can together by my birthday, which is in July.
In July, when you trying to drop it?
July 14th on my birthday. Shit, if I
What, you a
can.
Cancer? You a Cancer?
Yeah.
Ah, see, I thought you was a Leo. I thought you was a real one.
I'm the water, babe. I'm in that water. That water, man. I'm in that water.
So, all right. So I want to talk for a second because, like, you know, we didn't heard your story about you as becoming an artist and you was an entrepreneur, like, and like the adversity that you've overcame. And I wanted to talk to you on some real shit, just like because I think it's evident, like in your name. Switch back to the Bluetooth.
Switch back to the Bluetooth.
All right, is it the OG Bonez, right? So here's the thing, OG, how old are you, bro?
36. I'll be 36 in July.
All right, 36 in July. Like, how do you feel being an artist 30 plus in today's music industry? Do you feel like it's an adversity that you facing, or do you feel like it's wide open?
Say that question one more time.
Do you feel like it's harder being a more seasoned artist coming in independent, or is it wide open?
Honestly, I would say if your mind is not locked on limits, then this shit's wide open, man. It's wide open. You know, I heard from one artist.
Hold on, wait.
Artist told me,
you gotta say that. You gotta say that one more time. You gotta say that one more time.
All right. If your mind is not limited, then it's wide open. You know what I'm
saying? That's what we gotta do. That when you drop a gem like that, like, because a lot of people limitations be up here, and it's like, I just played that shit and I just saw the fire emojis popping up in the comment. You saw that shit, nigga.
Yeah.
Like, you saw them fire emojis popping up. Like,
yeah, man. I appreciate the love, man. I appreciate that shit. Yeah.
So, but this is like, because this is one of the things we struggle with. I feel like a lot of times artists, especially younger artists, they feel like they on this deadline to be successful, and they just be constantly rushing it. But like we just threw that shit on, and the motherfucking comments lit up. Like, nigga, like, yo, this nigga hard. Like, it ain't about your age. It's about, are you spitting some real shit? And it is the thing. Does it feel genuine? And that shit felt genuine.
Like, for me, this was my thing. Like, there's no diss to any music that's out today. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I don't want the new generation to forget where this legacy on this talent or this movement that y'all on, y'all don't need to forget where it really started. You feel what I'm saying? And then it's like, my music is to not only just tell my story about what I've been through, you feel me? Because like I said, I ain't no trap nigga. That was a time when I was a little, you know what I'm saying, doing my thing, whatnot with the movement on the streets or whatever. But I found money in a different form. I found a different passion, which was cars, you feel me?
Right.
So when it come down to doing to this music, you know what I'm saying, for the new generation that's out or the new generation coming up or anybody that's trying to get into that shit, I really say when you come into it wholeheartedly. Don't come in here trying to be like your favorite rapper. Cause you'll be surprised your favorite rapper don't even like you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You'll be surprised how many people think that they'll be able to rap with one of their favorite rappers, and their favorite rappers is an asshole. You feel me?
Right.
You know what I mean? Break your heart. So when you come into this game, to know that solely you're doing this. This is your life. This is what you want to do. You want to be heard. But if you want to be heard, give us something to hear. You know what I'm saying? Don't give me something to listen to. Give me something to hear. You know what I mean? Because I listen to a lot of shit all the time. But if you give me something to hear, oh boy, I'm locked and loaded. Like the song say, you know what I'm saying? I'm all in on that. You know what I mean? So, you know, that's how it was for me. It was just more so just bucking down and, like, you know, helping out to show that folks, like, it don't even matter what age you is. There's a rapper out there right now who gave me the inspiration. He like 50-some years old, but he making his money. You feel me? And he said one of the realest things, it ain't the age about the music. Music gonna grow. Music is old and music is born all over again, but it don't never die. You feel what I'm saying? But the artist behind the music, you feel what I'm saying? That's where it stands through. You know what I'm saying? Also, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to DMX and his family, man. You know what I'm saying? We took a big loss with that one. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, definitely.
I get a lot of before I colored the beard, I used to get that a lot.
I can see it. I can see it too.
Yeah. Get that a lot, so it was like, you know what I'm saying, I took big on the dog, you know what I'm saying. I love Dog's music. First album is my favorite all day long. But
oh, that was our 15-minute mark. Yo, before we get up out of here,
that's cool, man.
One more time, let them know your name.
A-Town.
Let them know your name, where you from, and what you do.
Keep going forward. Yeah, man, appreciate the love, man. Y'all go check them songs out. I'm out on all platforms. OG Bonez, B with the O-N-Z.